Jessica Tammaro with EXP, and we worked together recently on a deal. We're just talking short-term rentals today, so it's been fun. On my webpage, I do have an Amazon list of essentials for hosts, and I get pretty much everything on Amazon except my couches. We have been getting one from Costco that has a chase lounge. So if you go to Costco and just type in sleeper sofa, I think it comes up. It's like the L-shaped one, and it like part of it pops out and makes a queen size bed, but there's no mattress.
Cool.
So it's more comfortable. And we haven't had any complaints yet. I might change my mind on that a year from now, but for now that's what we're using. So as I'm looking at my site, I'm seeing the greenery. You guys know the greenery behind that people are using, like for photo ops with it's usually green, and then it has a neon light on it that'll say, welcome to Nashville or whatever. So I've got that. And then as I scroll down, I do luggage racks. We do black makeup towels, colorful artwork. We like the tri-fold paper towels because they're less expensive than the traditional paper towels. We have our little Amazon checklist items, the mini fridge, the clothes drying rack, the mosquito net, the hammock, things like that. If it's a checkbox, go ahead and get it. If you don't really have a place for it, you can just throw it in the closet, but you can check that you've got it because it's there. There's a padded rug or padded carpet that goes under your rug for sound barrier. Those have helped a lot in our smaller condos. For bedding, but there's a mattress that's soft on one side and hard on the other that you can flip. So we're gonna put it in all of our units, and it's always gonna be on the soft side. And then, but if somebody wants a more firm mattress, then we'll leave a note with directions that they can flip the mattress. I know that's not super convenient, but at least they'll be comfortable and have a good night's sleep. And most of our units sleep a lot of people, so I don't think it's that big of a deal to turn a mattress. For the bed frames, we do the Amazon bed frames, the metal ones that just pop out, and we've never ever had to replace one, ever. And then for the headboard, they make like a peel and stick headboard that's acoustic, or supposed to help with sound. So it's, you guys can't see my computer, but it's this one here.
Okay.
And you buy those, and it comes in all different colors, and it looks really modern and cool. We do a Keurig and a coffee maker in every place. They're the Milliard 10-inch memory foam mattress. Extra firm and extra soft, reversible.
Nice.
And then we use the, my bed bug protectors on here. They're the ones, they're mattress protectors, but they're not super plasticky, but they also protect against bed bugs. And there's some other headboards on here, and here's the bed frame we use.
Okay.
There's a foam. If you do have sleeper sofas that have mattresses in them, get a good mattress. They make a foam mattress that's really great. Also for our sleeper sofas, we have bags that we've labeled for the bedding. Tell your cleaners not to make the beds with the sheets and things on them because it'll break the beds because they don't fold up right. And people don't really know if they're clean or not. So I like to do like the sheets and the pillowcases with a ribbon around them.
Yeah.
And we might even buy ribbon that says sanitized, cleaned and sanitized or something.
Oh yeah.
Because sheets are hard to make look clean while they're folded up. We've got everything from brooms, we've got the router, chairs for the makeup vanities. We do a lot of vanities. We try to do at least one vanity with a mirror in every room that can double as a desk. We do first aid kits, hair dryers. I put a toolkit in every unit. They're $26 on Amazon, and people are so thankful for that. That's another thing. People are like, I'm so glad there was a toolbox because, whatever reason.
Yeah, whatever happened.
We do use furniture felt pads on everything. I get my pillows from Kohl's, the big one, and also my sheets, and they're the polyester sheets. I know some people don't like those, but that's what works for us. You'll see the shoe organizer here that we use for all of our amenities, or like toiletries. We like to fill every pocket with something, whether it's bug spray, batteries, phone chargers, all kinds of things. We do Brita pitchers. People love having a Brita pitcher with cold water in it ready for them when they arrive. The Ring cameras. We buy all the same TVs, the TCL TVs with the Roku remotes. They're super easy to work. If you have multiple properties, you want the same TV because people will call and ask how it works.
Okay.
So choose one and stick with it. Wine openers, obviously, great dishes. There's wine glasses here. I personally like the Crye. I've got that Amazon Basics on my list here, but I like the Crye dishes. I usually get those at Kohl's. They last forever. It's like you can drop them on tile, they don't break. Throw blankets are always good. Use a lot of color, pops of color. Shower curtains. I like these shower curtain hooks that have the hooks on both sides. That way it's easy for the cleaners to change the liners. You don't have to take the whole curtain down. It's just...
Oh, that is smart.
Yeah. It's little things, like, it's just all experience, but the plungers and things like that. When you do your pictures, take everything like your plungers and your trash cans and hide them for your pictures. You can put them back later, but and your soaps and all that, take all that off the countertop. These towels are okay. I don't love the towels, but they're there if you want to order them all at once. I don't love the sheets, but they're there. The blankets are okay. I like blankets over duvets. Some people like the duvets better, but the blankets wash real easy and dry fast, and so we like those.
Question, do you have washer and dryer in your units?
Yeah, so all but 2, and the 2 that we don't, there's a washer and dryer on site.
Okay.
So people love having a washer dryer. We buy the LG top loader. I don't like front loaders. They smell bad. We try to stay away from front loaders, but we have the LG top loader. We usually get them at Costco. And they're the bigger capacity ones. Like, I can't even reach when there's socks in there. I have to get like a spatula or a spaghetti spoon and pull like small things out. But that's what we use because you can get so much stuff in there, and they have a quick wash cycle. So, and we use liquid detergent. I don't like the pods because the pods, if they do get hung up in something, it creates like a sticky something. So I don't like the pods. I like liquid detergent with some OxyClean in there. And we run those on the quick cycle, and then we have the LG dryers, and we haven't to this point had any problems. Like I said, any of this I could change my mind on, but right now that's where we're at. I love these there's little touch lamps that you can charge your phones. Those are the lamps we like to use. Ironing board and iron in every unit. Velvet hanger. There's a folding desk I absolutely love. It's held up well, and it comes in a box from Amazon, and you like literally flip it open and it's already put together. So that's
nice.
Oh, it's this one. And then, like I said, we use it, we put a mirror up. I do not buy my mirrors from Amazon because I did just have one delivered. It wasn't broken, but every other one I've ever had delivered was broken.
Wow.
So just go to Walmart or around here, Southeastern Salvage. You want one focal point in each room. So you want one thing in each room that people are like, oh wow, that's cool. So we buy a lot from Southeastern Salvage. And you want big artwork, you don't want little artwork. Just like a hotel does bigger artwork. We do mints on the pillows.
Oh, you do?
Yes, people love that. And then, all the toothbrushes and all that fun stuff.
Very cool.
So yeah, and my list is constantly growing. And then in Nashville, you have to have a certain smoke detector that's interconnected. So not wired together, but that they communicate. They're interconnected in that they can talk to each other if one goes off. They're really annoying. And then I would suggest changing your batteries in January of every year. And cleaning out your AC condensation lines probably in March of every year.
What would you say the little machines were? Ozone?
Oh yeah, everybody buy an ozone machine.
Yeah.
And then buy some air tags. All of these things I need to add on here. Just basically, like, another good tip is that if you start running one, send out a message the morning after the people check in and just say, hey, do you have any suggestions for me? How's your stay going? Because that's their opportunity for you to make something right.
Yes.
So, and then you can go back at the end and say, well, you didn't tell me there was an issue when I asked you.
We just stayed.
And people love that little check-in.
Yeah, we just stayed in the one in Chattanooga. But I didn't get any information, so we were like 2 or 3 hours before we were going to get there, and we hadn't received, and so we had to track down the owner to find out. And so it started. I kept thinking this poor guy, because this started wrong. So then you don't.
Oh yeah.
So then you start to look for other things subconsciously that it might be wrong versus, hey, this started out great, and you look for things to. You know what I'm saying? It's just that little thing.
I do, and we do automatic messaging. So we do it. We use smart well, it's now called Hospitable. And it like does some messaging for us, which we could do that through OwnerRez. I just don't have it set up yet.
Yeah.
But we've had 2 people complain that we message too often.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're like, we don't need big lengthy emails every day. And I was like, well, we do emails, but then we also do messages because some people use one or the other.
Yeah.
But the people that use both, I guess it's a little overkill. But we've only had 2 people complain, and we've had a lot of people comment on how much they love the communication.
Well, and 2, there's 4 personality types, so it's just going to be difficult to some people that are power.
Yeah.
They don't want all the little mess. I want something short and sweet.
Yeah.
I don't want you to bother me with that. And then there's the people person that's like, man, those are great.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
and that's definitely where we fall.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So anyway, if you guys have questions, this list there's a link on my website. So at JeTy Homes, and I'm sure Mick will make one for his website as well. But so JeTyHomes.com, go to my resources tab, under resources, the STR guide, and it'll take you to all of this. And then for our vacation rentals, if you want to book with us or just see our pages, you can get there from JeTy Homes, or you can just go straight to JeTy Vacations, and it's JETY. Okay?
Awesome.
Thank you.